Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. The Clippers hoping to give a strong showing here for their home crowd.
And the start of a brief homestand for them. And they have a chance, Kevin, to get some wins in front of the home fans before they get back out on the road.
Coffee can't get it to go. Celtics on offense. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Clock at 6. Anthony. No good that time. Good work defensively by Fox. Lets it go with the 3. Oubre with the steal. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Oubre just does a great job right there of getting that steal.
To the inside. And Towns throws it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And here's Anthony from the arc. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Fox. Pass to Coffee. From the arc. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Okay, well, let's check in. With David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He believes that Pascal Siakam has reached that superstar level and has to be treated as such. Coach said he's going to get our undivided attention. Same things you do against LeBron or KD, we're going to do against Pascal. Now that is some respect. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Out to the wing. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
And the shot is good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
To the left wing. Pass to Towns. And that one is off. And the Celtics going the other way now. Siakam inside. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Adebayo. Siakam misses. Clippers trail by 4. Fox looking it over. And Adebayo sends it back. Pass to Towns. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Anthony. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Shot clock at 6. Fox, no good.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Back to Adebayo. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, Towns. Oubre with the steal. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Shoots it. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Siakam deciding where to go with it. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Right side, Fox. Pass to Coffee. Here's Fox. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Foul.
And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:14 left here in the first quarter. Outside Anthony. Adebayo the screen. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker.
Number 35, TJ Lee.
Clock at 2. The 3 from Anthony. And they get it back. Offensive rebound. Pass to Adebayo. The tray. It's hauled in by Leaf.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Boston leading by 5. Oubre, right side. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
To end the cold streak.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
From deep three-point range. Drives to the hoop. And the layup's good off the glass.
See how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get...
Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit. All right.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
Smith.
Oh, yes, sir. Like to see the little guys get up, and Dennis Smith Jr. can absolutely do that.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
Guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. They're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the 3-ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the 3-ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
Poke loose. Over in the corner, McDaniels. And Boston with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
Pass to McDaniels. Now here is Smith. The three. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Boston the other way. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That will be the 5th game of the 6-game road trip. Can't get it to fall. Clippers trail by 5. Shakes him. And the layup is good. Smith's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Smith Jr. getting inside that time.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. And now the Clippers on the break. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the 2nd quarter. And good that time. And it's now only a 1-point Celtic lead.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Smith with the defensive effort.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Good on the 3-point shot. Smith's got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers.
Yeah, this story in the 2nd quarter much different than the one in the 1st. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Jovic. And just miss after miss right now. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Smith for 3. Here in the 2nd quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the middle. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Ntilikina. There's the killer two-handed slam.
In transition, Ntilikina doing a bit of damage now.
Oh, and here comes Smith, all alone. Finished off the break. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
Jones trying to get open. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
Smith for 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
LA timeout.
For the Clippers. Celtics trail by 4. Down low. Here's Okeke. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. With a chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox. And a new group in for the Celtics. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Fox. A crossover. Anthony knocks it loose. At the elbow, it's Siakam.
2 minutes remain in the
That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Pascal
Siakam's got the game tied up here for Boston.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
Outside, Towns. 6 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Towns has got 6.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
Outside, Anthony. Takes a 3. And no good that time. And the Clippers will come the other way. Here's Fox. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game.
Number 30.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
With the step back. Here's Anthony. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's Fox with the jam.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Outside, Anthony. Takes a step back. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Towns. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Celtics making a change here.
Checking in for the Celtics, number 13.
Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Oubre. The shot will not fall. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Here's Towns. The shot, no good. Good D by Siakam. And the foul on Dennis Smith Jr.
Dennis Smith.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul.
And the Clippers call time here.
Clippers take a timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Checking in for the Celtics.
Los Angeles on D. They get a hand on it. Towns with the steal. Over to the wing. Back to Fox. Fires the 3. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Now Fox. 13 points in the game. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Well, the quickness of De'Aaron Fox really is incredible. I got a chance to see John Wall early in his career, and it was the speed that we talked about. But speed can kill. And if De'Aaron Fox can control it, he'll be fantastic at creating opportunities for himself and his teammates.
Siakam, right side. A second chance effort. The Clippers grab the miss. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Juzang. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside, Fox. Fox is double. Shot clock at 3. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Drains it from 17 feet out.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
And he lays it straight in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Fox. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Celtics.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Siakam outside. Nice move. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there. And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Fox. A beautiful reverse layup. Fox has got 10 points in just the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Let's see who's the last.
So both teams making some changes here. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Anthony. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Now, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
2 minutes remaining.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. A shake. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 5.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Smith drives in. Pass to Coffee. Towns with it. 8 points for him. Over Lopez. 4 seconds left. Towns with a nice move. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the foul on Dennis Smith Jr. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Anthony drives in. Here's Siakam. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Siakam's got 12 points in the game.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Clippers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressive.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
For your Clippers Spirit. Give them a hand, fans. That's your Clippers Spirit dance team.
Celtics trail by 4. The drive by Anthony. It's deflected to the right side. For the 3. Ntilikina can't hit. Here's Boston now. Pass to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Assist from.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And the foul on Dennis Smith Jr. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Anthony. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Celtics have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
For 3. That shot, no good. And here's Reed. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy.
Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. And it's Anthony with the ball for Boston. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Cole Anthony.
So Anthony nails both of them.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Outside, Fox. Fox is double. To the wing right side. 4 on the clock. And he drives in.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
To the left side wing. Inside. Crafty move. And Towns finishes inside. Towns has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. And he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
Here's Towns. Up and in on the layup. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Anthony left side. That shot off. Towns with the defensive effort. The Clippers trail. It's Fox with the drive. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game.
Thanks, David. Back to Fox. Driving the lane to take the lead. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
Finished off the break. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
Clippers take a timeout.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Clippers take a timeout. Celtics substitution.
Clippers trail by 4. Outside, Fox. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Finding more and more ways as De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Boston. Pass to Adebayo. From outside the arc. Not that time. His sixth miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. Outside Fox. To take the lead. There's the triple. 6 to shoot. Doesn't go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And the Clippers call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Lets it go from deep. And the 3 ball is good. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
From beyond the arc. Connects from 3-point range.
And anytime you're on the road and you can answer with the 3 right back and take the lead, that is what we call being beyond clutch.
To the paint. Nifty move. Sweet move.
Foul charge to Boston. Bam Adebayo. That's his second personal foul.
It's the first that ties the game up.
At the line for LA.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
To the middle. Takes it out to Siakam. 5 on the clock. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
And it's Fox with the jam. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. .104 left here in the fourth quarter. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Driving inside. And a wide open look for Siakam. Off target with his 3.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Back to Fox. Nine feet out. Rebound by the Celtics. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The drive by Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his third personal foul.
That one is on town.
The insane athleticism of Siakam excels at probing inside and making the D get aggressive.
Siakam hits them both.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots are huge. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Right wing. The drive by Siakam. Money!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Number 15. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Clippers.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the Clippers making a change here. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game is coming through.
Celtics.
7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans